more than rather than 80% of NHS hospitals in England are lack to testing intestine carcinoma patients for the gene state Lynch symptom. On to the Mercy Intestine Carcinoma UK. The state increases the hazard of intestine and some type of cancer. Intestine Carcinoma UK estimates how 166,000 human beings in the UK are ignorant how they include the state. An NHS England representative told Down there are precise guidance on while it is relevant to testing for Lynch symptom. Test for the symptom can manual the treat of the patient and indicates if their families are at hazard. Family of human beings in the state include a 50/50th opportunity of evolving it. The Mercy says it is essential to discover out if patients include Lynch symptom, since several chemo drugs are inefficient for them. And if some household members discover they include the symptom later, it enables them to get stairs to bring their hazard of intestine carcinoma, or be undiagnosed at an over phase while it is facilitating to consider. While Stephen introduced in such symptoms, he was said he was too youthful to get the illness, delay his diagnostic for 6 months. The Domestic Institution for Public Health and Thoroughness Superiority, Pleasant, guidance encourage test all intestine carcinoma patients for Lynch symptom at the period of their diagnostic. A Liberty of Data query by the Mercy found how 83% of NHS hospitals in England are not test for the state. They told how 91% of such hospitals quoted finance reasons as the major obstacle and 61% told personnel asset were a issue. Can't discover yours public health confidence? View the complete listing quite searching by printed. Behind to searching, one clinic confidence told, same major impeding include bin, and stay, finance and personnel asset. Pleasant make guide but the by the government do not ensure the financing for the realization of the guide. It is a repeated topic or, in the growing use of genome medical, is a main issue for disease departments. But the Mercy says the price of the testing is little compared to the price of treat patients for intestine carcinoma, that they say is about £25,000. Deborah Alsina, head execution of Intestine Carcinoma UK and Beaton Intestine Carcinoma, told, same cost of test for Lynch symptom is Copec, just £200 per patient. Clinic input groups, CCGs, requirement to weaken the wallet strings as the cost of test for Lynch symptom far outweighs the price of treat intestine carcinoma patients. Absence of financing and asset of CCG's tool how hospitals' hands are connected. Before these issues are creature aimed, generations of families will go on to be desolate by carcinoma and lives will be unnecessarily lose. Their campaigning is creature supported by TV bearer Matthew Wizard, whose household has a story of intestine carcinoma. At the period of my dad's die, my household and I were said on Lynch symptom and the 50% opportunity how me and my sibling could include it too much. Though I was confident I had it, it was just before 5 years following my dad's die how I found out I didn't include Lynch symptom, he told. We requirement to address the meltdown of families not creature proven for Lynch symptom. We include the law to aware if we include a high hazard of intestine carcinoma, the illness is fatal and it can hold destructive families love pit. Annika Perdomo, who is 53 and of Warwickshire, has Lynch symptom. She was undiagnosed in intestine carcinoma at the age of 49. Same saddest mind for me is the reality how down there's a 50/50th opportunity of my 10-year-old child possessing Lynch symptom too much. She will be proven while she reaches the age of adulthood, as will my nephew and nieces. Yet the main distinction for them is how they will be shielded and controlled of in previous year. In comparison with me, any symptoms they may be testing, yet youthful they are at the period, their GP will at low sit up and hear. Sadly, 3 of my siblings include with proven favorable in the gene state. Lynch symptom is really terrible due to the reality how tumors can increase more than quickly. It was for the cause how I opted for preventive surgical 2 years ago by possessing a complete belly hysterectomy to rid the opportunity of me always possessing an endometrium carcinoma. My sibling as well has Lynch symptom and has been via the identical preventive surgical. An NHS England representative told, down there are precise pleasant guidance for while he's relevant to testing for Lynch symptom how we wait NHS providers to pursue but the quality assurance of carcinoma thoroughness is ever increasing and the NHS is contagious more than type of cancer previous in 7,000 more than human beings surviving carcinoma compared to fair 3 year back.